We take the darkness for granted. To the human eye, the night is a canvas of nothingness, punctuated by occasional jewels of light. We find it poetic, we find it peaceful. But for centuries, this darkness was a scandal. To the scientific mind, the blackness of the night sky was a mathematical impossibility, a fundamental error in our understanding of reality. In 1823, Heinrich Wilhelm Olbers articulated a problem that would come to haunt cosmology. It is deceptively simple. If the universe is infinite in size and populated by an infinite number of stars, then no matter which direction you look, your line of sight must eventually strike the surface of a star. In an infinite, static universe, the night sky should not be black. It should be a uniform, blinding ceiling of fire, as bright as the surface of the sun itself. This is Olbers Paradox. And the fact that the night is dark tells us something profound. The universe is not what we thought it was. For a long time, early astronomers sought an easy exit. They proposed that vast clouds of interstellar dust, the dark nebulae, acted as a cosmic curtain, absorbing the light from distant stars before it could reach Earth. It was a logical thought, but it failed the test of thermodynamics. If a cloud of dust sits in a field of infinite starlight for an eternity, it cannot remain cool. It would absorb that energy, heating up until it reached the same temperature as the stars themselves. Eventually, the shield would become a source. The dust would glow just as brightly as the stars it was trying to hide. No, the answer doesn't lie in what is blocking the light. The answer lies in the nature of light and time themselves. To solve the paradox, we must first abandon the idea of an eternal universe. We now know the universe has an age, approximately 13.8 billion years. Light is the fastest thing in existence, moving at roughly 299,792 kilometers per second. But even at that staggering speed, it is not instantaneous. We can only see as far as light has been able to travel in 13.8 billion years. Beyond that cosmic horizon, the light from distant galaxies is still on its way. It hasn't had enough time to reach us. The sky is dark, in part, because the universe is too young to have filled the void with light. We are living in a temporary bubble of visibility. But there is a second, even more powerful reason for the darkness. The universe is not a static room, it is an expanding fabric. As light travels through space, the space underneath it stretches. This is cosmological redshift. As the wavelength of light stretches, it loses energy. Visible light from the most distant, fastest receding stars is stretched so far that it shifts out of the visible spectrum entirely. It moves into the infrared and eventually into the realm of radio waves. To our eyes, the light has disappeared. But to a physicist, it has simply changed its mask. Here is the ultimate reveal. The sky is not actually black. If you could see the world as it truly is, you would realize that every inch of the night is currently glowing with a ghostly, uniform light. This is the cosmic microwave background, the CMB. It is the afterglow of the Big Bang itself. It is the oldest light in the universe, released 380,000 years after the beginning of time. When it was first emitted, this light was as hot and bright as the surface of a star. But over 13 billion years of cosmic expansion, it has been stretched by a factor of over 1,000. It has been chilled to just 2.7 degrees above absolute zero. The darkness of the night sky is an illusion of our biology. We see a void because we are blind to the heat of the beginning. We live in a universe that is bright with the fire of its own creation. A fire that has been stretched so thin, it has become the silence of the night. We are not looking into an empty void. We are looking into the past, and the past is everywhere.